Welcome to Gist Dish TV, your ultimate gist corner. Before we dive into this hot drama wey dey shake Nollywood like generator wey no get fuel, abeg hit that subscription button because the kind updates wey dey drop here dey sweet like chilled zobo but e dey burn like fresh pepper for gossip lovers' tongue. Sit well because this matter long, interesting, and e get plenty angles. My people, Waller don wear designer outfit enter Maurice Sam doorstep. Social media don scatter since his ex-girlfriend appeared online to spill hidden stories about their past relationship. She said enough is enough and the world must hear her side of what truly happened behind the scenes between her and the Nollywood fine boy wey dey melt hearts with small smile. Even though she no mention name directly, the clues full everywhere like rice during wedding reception. Everyone wey sabi well sabi who she dey talk about. According to the ex, she has kept quiet for years watching Maurice shine, watching fans call him perfect gentleman, king of romance, humble star, clean record actor. But she said she is tired of seeing him wear the crown of perfection when she knows what her eyes have seen behind closed doors. She said she will reveal 3 major shocking truths about him so that the public will know that fine face no mean fine heart. Before we reach those 3 shocking confessions, make we go back small. This love story no start yesterday. The ex said she met Maurice when acting hustle still dey tough. He never blow, he never get fans wey dey scream his name, he never dey rock latest brands. She said she supported him with everything she had. From little money to emotional support to encouraging him when casting directors ignore him. She said she believed in his big dreams. She said she was the one wiping tears from his eyes when rejections turned to constant heartbreak. Their relationship be like power couple in the making, or so she thought. But as success started to knock on his door, things changed. She said the man she loved turned into someone she did not recognize again. Fame entered, pride joined, attention increased. She said Maurice began to distance himself, take longer to reply messages, and everything about him became work, appearance, and maintaining image. She said she remained loyal, hoping he would return to the caring man he used to be. But the change didn't stop. It became the new normal. She said arguments became frequent and disrespect crept in slowly like thief at midnight. She said she would cry alone because anytime she expressed her concerns, Maurice would twist her words and make her look like the bad one. She said she started feeling worthless even though she was the one who stood by him in his lowest moments. Then the moment of explosion came and she could no longer hold the pain inside. She decided to speak out so that the world can judge for itself. And that is how we arrived at these 3 shocking confessions that are now trending everywhere. Confession number 1. She said Maurice Sam is not the sweet gentleman fans think he is. She claimed that he was extremely controlling during their relationship. She said he told her who she should talk to, how she should dress, what kind of job she should accept. Everything had to revolve around him and his career. She said anytime she did something he didn't like, he would accuse her of trying to spoil his brand. She said she felt like she became a prisoner in a love story that was supposed to make her happy. She said his public charm is different from his private reality. That was a bombshell that made online analysts start asking questions. Is Maurice Sam really controlling? Is the nice guy persona just acting? Confession number 2. She insisted that he was not loyal. This one shocked people well because Maurice they always preach love, loyalty, and respect in interviews. But she said during their relationship, he moved coded with different women. She said influencers and actresses were always around him and temptations enter like breeze. She said she caught suspicious chats, saw questionable messages and noticed many lies. But anytime she confronted him, he would turn it into her overreacting or being insecure. Some fans believe her, others say she is just bitter because the relationship ended. The debate no gree stop since she talked this one. Confession number 3. She said Maurice owed her emotionally and financially. This is where many people begin to take sides differently. She said she invested in him when things were hard. She said she paid some bills when he couldn't. She said she helped him meet important people that later became stepping stones in his career. But when success smiled, she said Maurice cut her off like someone that never mattered. She said the least he could do is show appreciation or acknowledge her contributions privately or publicly. But no, she said he acted like she never existed. This one pained her deep and she said the world must know she was part of his journey. She said she is not speaking out to drag him down but to remind him that using people and dumping them is not success. At this point, social media scatter. Some people are supporting the ex strongly, saying she did well by speaking out because holding pain inside is a slow poison. Others are defending Maurice with full energy, saying the ex just wants clout because Maurice is shining brightly now. Some are saying lovers should settle privately instead of turning personal matters into entertainment. Others say it is good she came out because celebrities always act perfect while the people behind their growth suffer in silence. Even Nollywood Guild WhatsApp groups don't dey buzz with analysis. But nobody wants to mention names too much because this kind matter fit turn to lawsuit. But the whispers no gree stop. People are paying attention because this is not the kind of scandal anyone expected around Maurice Sam. Meanwhile, Maurice himself is acting silent like nothing dey happen. He dey drop pictures, shoot videos, and smile like peace dey reign. But fans are flooding his comment section asking whether he will respond or not. Some are begging him not to let this issue damage his reputation. Some say if he knows the truth, he should speak. Some say his silence means the allegations fit be true. Some say silence no mean guilt, he is just acting mature. The drama is still fresh and people are watching closely. Industry insiders say this is just the beginning. That the ex might still have more to say if she feels attacked or ignored. One insider even talks say there is an even deeper secret she dey hide because she dey fear the effect. Another insider said she is still very emotional and her revelation might not even be up to half of the full story that happened between them. The internet court is currently in session. Judges are fans, lawyers are influencers, witnesses are anyone who knows small thing about their past. And everybody is waiting to see if more truth go drop or if this whole noise go die down. Mid subscription reminder. If you never subscribe yet, now not the time. Hit that subscription button so you no miss continuation because this matter never reach climax. More gist still dey cook for kitchen and once it done, we go serve am hot here on Gist Dish TV. Some fans are advising the ex to move on and let the past go. Others are telling her to complete the story so she can heal properly. Some are saying if Maurice knows he mistreated her, he should apologize privately and settle amicably before the drama gets bigger. But who knows whether apology go even work again because heartbreak pain dey deep and long-lasting. Right now, the tension between truth and damage control strong like cement. The ex has used her voice to speak her pain. Maurice has chosen silence for now. Which of them will win this social media war? Nobody knows yet. But one thing clear. This gist far from ending. So make you stay glued to Gist Dish TV because as soon as more update drop, now here you go hear 'em first. Hit that subscription button if you never do so. Drop your comments make we discuss. Do you believe the ex? Or do you think she is trying to destroy Maurice Sam's reputation because things no work again? This life get as e be. Thank you for watching and staying tuned to Gist Dish TV, your ultimate gist corner. Remember to subscribe so you no miss any next episode of this saga because the next revelation fit shock people more than everything we done here already. And according to one small blogger, the ex might drop another statement soon if anyone tries to silence her or make her look like liar. We are watching closely. And we will bring the gist hot once it lands.